at all. It's for everyone. Split off and link up arms for me. They're going to be playing as two different professors. They're going to be answering questions about a subject that you know nothing about, but they have to answer these questions one word at a time. And then hopefully it will make a complete sentence in which we will finally have the answers that we've all been looking for. So to get us started, can we get some sort of pop culture thing that you know nothing about but you'd love to know more about?
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones! Yes! You have been dying for your Game of Thrones questions. I myself is a fan of Gandalf the White. So, everyone hates me now. So what is your Game of Thrones question? No, you don't have to raise your hand. You can yell it out.
Why does Game of Thrones suck now?
Why does Game of Thrones suck now? We're going to answer that question. We get that all the time. But first, I'd love for the professor to introduce themselves, please.
My
Name?
is Cersei
Jackson.
Cersei Jackson. No relation to Percy Jackson. And Tyler, you are professor.
Over here, the professor that I'll be helping with. Let's start here with introduce yourself, please. I
am
Very good
at
introducing
myself.
name
is
Paulo Smith.
Paulo Smith, everybody.
Very humble. Great. So I believe our question was, why does Game of Thrones suck now? We'd love to answer that question.
Actually,
because I
Really
don't
think
that we
should
kill
any
characters because
I
believe
they
should always
quit.
It'd be a lot better if the shows don't kill off characters. They just quit halfway through season.
that's not bad. I think Professor Paulo might have a slightly different point of
Sure.
view. So let's start here.
well
It's writing
The
people
off the
roster.
because
they suck
So
badly
that they
have
to
be another
casualty. It's not the writers, it's the actors.
That's very fair. Let's see, we got another Game of Thrones question. What is that?
How's it gonna end?
How is Game of Thrones going to end? We'll
Let's
start over
spoil
there.
it 1 hour before it airs. The
ending
will never
come.
Oh, it's a George Lucas thing. Lovely. Let's see. Then maybe a second opinion over here. How does it end?
tonight.
Spoiler alert. It ends tonight.
Thankfully, blessedly, it ends tonight.
Great. We got time for 2 more questions. One is going to be about Game of Thrones, and then also be thinking about a wild card question. It could be about anything like life or love or your homework, anything like that. But first, let's take our last Game of Thrones question. What question do you have?
How long will it take to kill Smaug in Game of Thrones?
How long will it take to kill Smaug in Game of Thrones? Oh, I bet Harry Potter knows. Let's see here.
It
is
not
Possible.
It's not possible. The
Invincible Smog. See what Professor Paulo says. Let's start out here and go this way.
tomorrow.
Smog.
Tomorrow it
will
Be
another game
of
Thrones
movie at
the
Castle
of theater.
rock.
and
I will
Be
Smog.
Oh, yes, we see our Smog. Wonderful. Finally, any question about life, love, anything like that? What do you have?
Where's Eric?
Where is Eric? Is the question that I heard. That's a good question. We get this question all the time. Where is Eric?
well
Eric
Is
not here.
not here. But I'll tell you this, he ends tonight.
Let's try to be, give some more specifics. Eric is a mysterious figure. So let's see what Professor Paulo has to say. Eric
Is.
Not dead.
Is.
Really
alive.
Our.
hearts.
Eric is Jesus. Next in line for the professor. Wonderful. Our next game is going to be Conducted Story. This is going to be a game conducted by Tyler Swartwood. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Tyler. Yes? Lovely. This game is for Paula, Julie, Zoe, Nick, Caitlin, and Robbie. And what's going to be happening here is they're going to be telling a story, popcorn style, in different genres. So without further ado, I'm letting Tyler take it away.
All right, so we're going to be telling a story that's never been heard before. I'm going to sit down here because I'm old and tired. And for Robbie, let's get what was your favorite book to read as a kid?
Matilda.
Matilda. So like a magical school, magical child at school story.
Yep.
You know, those types of stories. For Caitlin, let's get what's the last genre movie you watched?
Sci-fi.
Sci-fi. We're gonna have sci-fi here. For Nick, let's do what was oh goodness, what's your favorite author? Shakespeare. Shakespeare. Oh. We're gonna go fancy here. For Julie, let's do what's the type of art other than mime that you might enjoy?
Body.
Body art.
Body art. Let's
Looks like face painting.
face painting, tattoo, whatever that means to you. Good luck to Robbie and Julie. We're really setting up our level 1 students to win. Zoe here is going to do another genre movie that you really enjoy.
Rom-com.
Let's do rom-com.
Close
For
enough.
Paula, let's do, what's the last book you read that you didn't like? Handmaid's Tale. So kind of like a dystopian future type story, right? Okay. Everything's...
It's all dystopian.
Oh boy, so let's just recap here because there's a lot of people on stage. Magic child at school. Remind me. Sci-fi. Shakespeare. Body art.
Rom-com.
Rom-com and dystopian future. All right, so this story is going to be about an animal. What type of animal is it?
Lion.
A lion? And our lion has an unusual name. What's the name?
Ronaldo.
What was in the back?
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo?
No.
Ronaldo the lion. This is the story of Ronaldo the lion. Start this like we do any story. Once upon a time.
Ronaldo the lion was at his tattoo parlor, just loading up his claws with several different shades of ink. When he asked his client, what?
I was wondering, what colors do you have for tattoos? Because Ronaldo likes tattoos, but he wasn't sure if he was going to be cool and have tattoos like everybody else.
But then he discovered that he had a chip implanted in his brain that had the knowledge of everything that has ever happened in the universe.
But he also found out that the chip comes with this really sassy, weird robot narrator type character.
Yes.
And thy narrator's name was Eric. And Eric doth said,
The president is calling, and aliens are attacking your home.
Yes.
And he thought, that sounds like a good tattoo.
So she rigged up some booby traps, and he said, I don't I don't really care about the aliens or the robots or chips, but you have dip to go with those chips.
Nice.
But the dip was actually a piece of the surveillance equipment on ingestion that they would know exactly where you are 24 hours a day.
And know if they did. Whether you went to the east, whether you went to the west, know if they did.
And so there their relationship began. It used to be they were all so sassy and cute, but now it's serious. He wants to get married and they don't. What's up with that? I mean,
That's what the aliens are for, just destroying the planet, and all we have left is a tattooist lion.
And the lion was happy, and he went about his way and met a family, and
he decided they needed some ear piercings. So he took out his claws and just poked holes in all their ears.
And that's our story. Yeah. That's right. Whether you liked it or not. Bill Withers. Ladies and gentlemen, our next game is going to be changed. It's for Luis, Nick, and Dustin. It's a board. Luis is going to be walking on at some point, but for Dustin and Nick, can I get a relationship for these two? How do they know each other?
They're married.
They are married, they're spouses. They're very adventurous. They're going on an epic adventure somewhere. Like there's going to be dragons and all of this wonderful things, but it's someplace that's not that epic at all. Where is it? What is that? Florida. Yes, an epic adventure to Florida, may I say. And at some point, something or someone is going to be stopping them from getting to Florida or trying to. What is that? Something.
Pastor Dan.
Abortion bill.
What is that?
Pastor Dan.
Right here?
Pastor Dan.
Pastor Dan? Yes, it's going to be Pastor Dan, which is much better than abortion ban. You better be lucky I can't see you with these eyes.
I didn't think you were going to get shaved at an improv show.
You will get shaved!
He's got stand-up blood in him.
Great, so they're going to be a married couple on their way to Florida. At some point, Pastor Dan is going to possibly be stopping them for some reason on getting to Florida. And this game is called Change because at any minute I can yell out change, to which they have to change the last word or phrase that they said. So without further ado, interesting positions for a couple going to Florida. And we will see this scene in 3, 2, and 1.
Jane? Yeah? I don't think this is the best way to get to Florida.
Oh, but the map says that it is.
Change.
The map says that we should do it.
Change.
I love you. And you are right. It is not the best way.
Well, I mean, I was talking about taking this covered wagon, not the actual direction.
Change.
I was talking about taking this airplane, not just the map.
Change.
I was talking about walking, carrying these bags of money. This was not well thought out.
No, well, but John, Pastor Dan.
This is your idea.
Well, John, Pastor Dan, he is a very angry and grumpy man, and he doesn't deserve this money. He never did. You're greedy, and we're taking it to Florida.
Well, that's
Change.
We're taking it down south.
Change.
The Everglades. You love the Everglades. Alligators, crocodiles. I can't tell the difference.
I know. But this is the first time. This is the first time hearing of Pastor Dan.
What the hell?
Change.
Hey,
Change.
pull over. Well. What the hell are you two doing
I'm
here?
gonna roll down the windows. You gonna say that again?
Where the hell are you heading?
The Everglades.
For crocodiles and alligators.
Change.
And for the wildlife species.
Change.
I love birds and John.
Birds and John.
Yeah.
I don't care if you like John. Where the hell's my money?
I don't know.
Certainly not here.
No.
Change.
It's certainly over there.
Change.
She has it.
Where is my money?
So let me hear me out, Pastor Dan. So here's the thing, Pastor Dan. All of this money, it was for orphans.
Change.
It was for strip club.
Change.
It was for the birds in John. All right. John, where are you going?
I'm going over here with the rest of the money.
Oh, who cares? What the hell are you gonna do with those birds? What do you need those birds for?
I believe that we can make them fly. We can
Your,
make
hus-
them.
your husband just stole your money.
Change.
Your husband just left you.
Change.
Your husband's gay.
Doesn't love birds and John. Our next game, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be waiter. Let's get 2 chairs out here. This game is for Christian, who's going to be our waiter. Caitlin and Robbie are going to be our diners. So what's going to happen is they are going to be at a made-up restaurant for a made-up reason. And as the game progresses, they're going to notice interesting things about their waiter, to which their waiter, Christian, will have to take on those interesting things that they're noticing. So can I get the name of a made-up restaurant?
Burger Bell.
Burger Bell. The best decision of your day. Burger Bell. And what's a reason why 2 people might be coming into the fine establishment of Burger Bell?
Fast food.
They're coming to drink, and they have fast food. Well, it's like an event that's happening.
Wedding planning.
They are wedding planning. Wedding planning. Of course they're going to drink and eat fast food. It's Burger Bell. But they're wedding planning as well. So without further ado, we'll see waiter in 3, 2, 1.
That was a mess. Everything's ruined.
What are you talking about?
The wedding.
What do you mean?
They destroyed the dress.
How?
Burned it. Obviously.
Well, we can fix that. We can go get you another dress.
That's expensive.
Well, that's okay.
Hello and welcome to Burger Bell. My name's Christian. I'll be taking care of you guys today. Can I start you over with some soft drinks, maybe some vodka in a cup that looks like
Yeah,
water?
for Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got good Bloody Marys. You're gonna like it.
We're gonna need 5 bottles of wine.
5 bottles of wine. I'll be right back with your Bloody Mary and bottle of wine. Go ahead and look at the burger menu. Pick you out something good, and I'll be right back, y'all.
All right. Well, we'll take care of your dress. That's not going to be a problem.
Well, what about the venue?
What happened to the venue?
It burned.
You're just not telling me this?
Well, I thought you knew.
No, I
That's
didn't
why we
know.
were eating here.
Are you wanting this to be the new venue?
Maybe. They got wine.
Well, that's true. Well, let's see what we want to have here. I don't know about this wedding. It's getting out of hand.
You know what else is out of hand?
What?
Well, did you notice that our waiter, when he moved, he just kind of swung his legs out weird directions?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he kind of walked
It was out of hand.
It was. Or out of leg.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Maybe he's got braces on his legs or
Oh,
something.
yeah.
I got your Bloody Mary. I'll be right back with that wine. I've just put it in a box.
I mean,
Could you just take this? Thanks. Well, have you guys had a chance to look at the burger menu?
Yeah, I've been glancing at it. I'll have the, what is that right there with the mushrooms and the...
It's actually just a giant mushroom. That's under the mushroom section. If you look into burgers, you'll get burgers.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. I'll take the basic burger.
The basic burger for
Yeah,
a basic
I'll take
woman.
that.
I love it. I meant for that to be a compliment.
Yeah, you better quit while you're ahead.
Well, what do you want?
5 more bottles of wine.
You should really get something to eat. All right.
I'll be back with you wine.
about this place for a venue because, I don't know, it's not just the ambience, but you know, our waiter, he kind of acted like he couldn't remember anything.
Yeah,
You know,
like
he
he brought 2 bottles of wine and we asked for 10
I
now.
know, I know. And I asked for a Bloody Mary, he brought me a, I don't know what the
That's
hell
a
it
root
is.
beer.
I was gonna say. Not a Bloody Mary.
No.
So I'm wondering if he just can't remember things.
Yeah.
Has a hard time remembering, you know.
It's like he only called you basic because that was the only thing he could remember from the burger. Yeah.
Maybe so, yeah, couldn't remember that, but, like I said, this place for a venue, I don't know, I'm kind of wondering about it. In fact, I don't even know, you know, should we like even continue with this wedding? I mean, do you want to do something maybe?
Elope.
I think that would be great.
Courthouse is just down the street.
Yeah, it'd be cheaper, and you know, you can wear what you're wearing now, shorts and t-shirts, great.
Thank you.
You know, because, you know, I'm basic, so.
And that's love.
That's right,
Yeah.
you gotta love everybody like, you know, you normally do.
Hey, I should put an order in for your, is it like the fancy burger, right? Is that what you got?
No, it was a basic burger.
Yeah, I think that's what I put in there. Yeah, sorry.
I don't know, a fancy burger.
Yeah. But I got it right. It'll be great. It's gonna be here in a minute. Hey, before I brought you your other wine, I was gonna say we're actually gonna you get a discount today because you get half off if you buy a dozen. So you're actually gonna get like a really good discount on your wine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 more. On
What?
top of, we ordered, 10 before, 2 more now, makes a dozen. Great deal. You just laid it all out.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I think we're on the same page here. I'll be right back with y'all's food. And do you guys still have 2 more people joining you later?
Sure.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay,
yeah.
cool. If you know what they want to drink, just let me know. But I'll be right back with. I put it in the computer.
He's so forgetful that if we just leave now, we won't have to pay for it.
That's true.
He
You
thinks
know.
2 more people are coming.
That's right, and maybe they can pay our bill.
Brilliant.
There you go.
We get all 12 bottles of wine.
Hey, I'm all for that.
Yeah, me too. But did you notice that he had a really weird accent? It's like Christopher Walken is like, hey. Kind of that.
Yeah, he kind of did. And you notice he kind of blinked a lot?
Yeah.
You know, kind of like he had something in his eye, but he couldn't quite get it out. But he blinked a lot, and he talked kind of
Fancy
weird.
burger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's kind of different about that.
It was.
But
It was
yeah,
very
but
strange.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think
Courthouse?
we should just ditch this whole wedding idea.
Yeah.
Because I don't think it's gonna pan
Work
out.
out for us,
I mean,
yeah.
I think it's a sign, because we can't really plan a wedding now that our venue's there. So I think we should just go ahead and plan it.
Hey, it doesn't normally happen, but I forgot what you ordered. I want you to know, I do not do that often. Sorry, didn't see you there. If you could just remind me what you got real quick, I'll write it down. I'll write it down. I know. I won't forget. Won't forget it.
I don't know. What do you think?
I think we should just,
I tell you what, you go get our order, and we'll be right here when you come back, okay? The other 2 people will cover our
It will
bill.
be us, yeah.
I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it.
All right, thank you. Come on, let's go, look.
Points for that Christopher Walken impression. Ladies and gentlemen, we got time for one more game. Is anyone celebrating a birthday, anniversary, anything like that? You're celebrating a birthday? Come on up. Make some noise. And what's your name?
Holly.
Holly. Everybody say hi, Holly. Hi. Holly, all you have to do is sit there and be the wonderful, beautiful self that you are. We're just going to play a game called Love is Life. Very quick game. And all we need to do is compare our love to whatever the audience suggests. Can I get something, just to start things off, perhaps an occupation?
Doctor.
Doctor. Our love is like a doctor.
Ollie, our love is like a doctor, stressful, and I never have time for anything else.
Oh.
Holly, our love is like a doctor. It's time to scrub up.
Holly, our love is like a doctor, and I'm going to be sending you a big bill.
Our love is like a doctor. There's a lot of liability involved.
Pauline, our love is like a doctor. I'll make you wait an hour for 5 minutes of my time.
Ollie, our love is like a doctor, but like a PhD, not a real doctor.
Our love is like a doctor. Things get really dicey when we run out of patience.
Our love is like a doctor, and I'm going to sue you for malpractice.
Oh! I love it. I love it's like a doctor, expensive as hell.
Our love is like a doctor. It took me like 20 years to figure out how to do it.
Lovely. Can I get some sort of object that's very unique to your job? So not necessarily a stapler or something like that, but something that's unique. What is that?
A gavel.
A gavel. Wonderful. Our love is like a gavel.
Our love is like a gavel. It just goes bang, bang, bang.
Yeah!
Our love is like a gavel. Don't knock it till you try it.
Lovely. Can I get a celebrity of some sort that you would not hear about on the news today?
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves? Great. Our love is like Keanu Reeves. Thank you for choosing someone who's alive.
Our love is like Keanu Reeves. It's mysterious.
Our love is like Keanu Reeves, ageless.
Nice.
Our love is like Keanu Reeves.
Whoa.
Our love is like Keanu Reeves. It's any given Sunday.
Yeah!
Our love is like Keanu Reeves. Blue pill or the red pill.
Our love is like Keanu Reeves in John Wick.
Great. Last one. Anything at all that you'd like?
Blender.
Our love is like a blender. Wonderful.
Our love is like a blender. It's so loud the neighbors complain.
Our love is like a blender. There's lots of fruits involved.
Yes.
Our love is like a blender. Margaritas, anyone?
Yes.
Our love is like a blender. Mix of this, mix of that, but it's all love.
Oh, yeah, that's our day.